They don't want to talk to me. And I just want to know a way to approach it before I can talk to them back. The best we can do is just, like talk to them and lead by example.
And what you need to do is like find a common ground, something, that good for both of y'all, and then, you just go in with that.
The more subtle, just speak to them.
Just go to them, but don't be aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Speak to them like they children. Speak to them like you the parent that really love them.
Sometimes you gotta get creative.
Yeah.
Family is strength. Family is important. Family is important. Family is all we got. A lot of people don't have family. Host as season 5 begins, we got Gangsta, Cypher, MJB and Chance, 4 different crews, 4 intelligent black men. Our mission is to teach them how to thrive and maintain, instead of taking chances, ended up in the chain gang. Every Saturday night at 8 we going live, and if you from the West Coast, I see you at 5.
Well, it's the G.O.D. on the MIC, representing season 5 for the GMP, bringing awareness to society with current events, keeping you up on game, so just peep the content and enjoy and laugh, cause we're having a good time, expressing information that's within our mind. Shout out to Free Cypher, Gangsta Rick and Chance, for us coming together, do it once again.
And they no more playing games, keep it G about this thing. See, if we keep going at it, then yeah, we bound to make change. Giving it to you so simple, even a child understand. The mathematical genius was all a part of the plan, and it's on now. The brothers back together, so we feeling strong now. Go tell a friend that the men is coming on now. And yeah, it's time to tune in, because the lesson is about to begin. Wrong man.
Free Cypher on the line.
Yeah.
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 Free Cypher.
Welcome, 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 and welcome. You're now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thank y'all so much for joining us and tuning in. I am your host, Another Chance, and we are live from Orlando, Florida. blessed by the best and so grateful to be here. Tonight's show is dedicated to the Stanley family coming out of Apopka, Florida. Our condolences goes out to you and your family. God bless you. Got a great show for you tonight. If I can go ahead and bring in my co-host, my brother, Free Cypher Allah.
Yeah, Free Cypher on the line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
What's going on, Free?
y'all know it. I'm just building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's an original. I don't know if you caught that verse at the end where it said the mathematical genius was all a part of the plan.
Oh yeah, I caught it. Oh,
I
I
don't know
caught
if you caught it. I ain't throw it too fast. Yeah, brothers back together, so we feeling strong. Got a great show for him tonight, Free. It look like it's just gonna be me and you, so we're gonna ride out
it.
and
That's
do it,
all
brother.
right. We'll hold it down for everybody else.
Shouts out to MJB and Gangster, man. God bless y'all, brothers, man.
Shout
All right.
out one time to Third World. How
Shout out
about
to
that?
Third World. No, not Third World. Shout out Third World. Thank you for tuning in and watching. We want to know your comments, man. No, not Third World. Grown Man Podcast is going all over, I see. Even
Yes,
to the
sir.
Third
Yes, sir.
World.
Hitting every crevice of the earth.
All right. Well, God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching. We appreciate you. We got a great show for you tonight. Free Cypher. I got a double whammy for you tonight when it comes to the current events. So basically, I got like a start and I got a follow-up for you on both current events. So we're gonna go through that. Y'all, I think y'all gonna enjoy that. We want your opinion. We always want to know your idea, your thoughts on each situation. So please send us a text, call the phone, let us know how you feel. Any quick shout outs, Free?
Peace to Free.
Peace to Free. Peace to Free. All right.
That's me.
I want to give a quick shout out, of course, to my church, Higher Power Miracle of Faith Church, right in Orlando, Florida. If you don't have a church home, you definitely want to come and check us out, 1208 West Central Boulevard. It's a wonderful place to fellowship and to get to know God. I also want to give a shout out to Melissa. I don't know if everybody knows that, but Melissa ended up getting her Grown Man Podcast sweater. She ended up winning that from the first contest. I don't know if you guys knew that, but she got her sweater. And we also got a couple of other winners. Buddy B, he won him a sweater. So y'all be seeing him pretty soon. Buddy B won a sweater. Shouts out to you, Buddy B. So yeah, and we got a great show lineup for you tonight. And Free, since it's me and you, it's on you. So later on in the show, you're gonna have to come up with a question to give to these people regarding any one of the current events.
I'm gonna tell you now. I ain't with it.
any one of the current events.
I'm gonna tell you now. I ain't with it. So you come up with a question for that little segment time or whatever.
You won't be. I'll come up with the question.
There you go.
I'll come up with the question. But the question is always from the current events. Always from the current events.
That's to the viewers out there. You got to explain it to me. I just ain't.
That's the viewers. That's okay. I'm gonna say my question for them. Y'all gotta pay attention.
I save my brain power for other things.
I got you, Free Cypher. I got you, Free. I'm gonna go ahead and come up with a good question so y'all pay attention to these current events. We're gonna move through them because, like I said,
pay good attention.
Got a double feature.
It's a double whammy for you.
It's a double whammy, so you got to pay attention. And
third, pay attention. You got to win this one, third.
No. So okay, all right. So how about this?
It's on you to win, third. Start paying attention right now.
So you got an opportunity to win either a visor like this, a visor, a grown man podcast visor, or it's your choice, or you can win $20 cash. It's your choice.
Okay, now you pointed at first. You pointed at your visor. It ain't that visor. It's the second one you showed.
Yeah, it's the second one that say GMP. That would say
Oh,
GMP.
okay, because we ain't gonna get down and say chance. We can't win the one that say chance.
You don't want that one. To whom much is given, much is required.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's your choice. You can win $20 or you can win that visor. So we'll get back to that later on in the show. So if we don't have any more shots out, if our hearts and minds are clear, free.
My heart and mind clear. We can move on.
We go ahead and get the show started.
Let's get to the show. Let's get the show.
Let's do it.
All right, then.
Today's current events.
West 2 News starts now with breaking news.
And we start with that breaking news out of Apopka tonight, where deputies are on the scene of a deadly shooting. I'm Lindsay Sublime.
I'm Jesse Pagan. It happened a few hours ago on South Central Avenue. West 2's Luana Munoz is there live at the scene with the very latest. Luana.
Yeah, that's right. It happened in the 1300 block of South Central Avenue, and there's still a very active investigation and scene that's happening right now. I'm going to step out of the way so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. You can still see the forensic vehicle that is here, some flashing lights. The home in question is just beyond that yellow tape. It's very dark back there, so we do have some video from earlier today that we shot so that you guys can see where this is all taking place. What we know right now is that a woman in her 50s was shot multiple times. She was taken to a nearby hospital where she was pronounced dead. We do not know the circumstances surrounding this shooting at this time, but neighbors tell us that they did not want to go on camera, but they do say that they have heard gunshots coming from that home before. They heard several shots that were fired during today's shooting. And they also say in the past they have seen several cars coming and going from this home as well. Deputies also told me that there were several dogs found on the property. I don't know if there's a dog house or a shed that's back there, but several dogs were found here on the property. So once again, we are still learning the details about this case. We are reaching out to the Orange County Sheriff's Office to get more information. Again, they were called here at 5:30 this afternoon, but what we do know is that a woman was shot multiple times and she was pronounced dead at the hospital. We're going to stay on scene and try to get the very latest information for you, so stay with us at 11 p.m. Covering Orange County, I'm Luana Munoz. We'll send it back to you.
Shouts out to West 2 News for our coverage of that coverage of that news video. Yeah, that was, of course, out of Apopka. And that woman, that black woman was 56 years old, I believe. She was 56 years old. And there's a lot of details that's not shown in that video that we don't know about. That's not revealed on what happened to the lady, how she got killed, exactly what happened. You know, it's unknown. Investigation's still going. This is a story that I was saying. Our condolences go out to the family of the Stanley family, because this is the relationship here. Now, this next video I'm going to show y'all is one of the family members actually trying to get more information about what's going on with the woman and how she passed and so forth. It's actually a lot of different things they're doing for the when I was on Facebook, Free Cipher, I saw like a fundraising event they were doing for her, the family, and they also got some more information that they were putting together for her on the Facebook page. If you look it up, we're going to show her some more information in this next video clip. Her name. Y'all take a look at this.
The family of a 56-year-old woman shot in Apopka is talking about the tragedy with West 2. Family says Olenka Jabita, the woman you see here, was born and raised in Apopka.
West 2's Kennedy Mason spoke with Olenka's mom, who says she isn't sure how she's going to move on without her.
She was my baby. She was my oldest child, but she was my baby.
As Carol Manor sits on her front porch in Apopka, she can't help think what life will be like without her 56-year-old daughter, Olenka Jabita.
I don't know what I'm gonna do without her because she was my help, and it wasn't nothing she wouldn't do for me.
Carol says that's just the kind of person she was: helpful, caring, and kind.
She helped just about everybody she could help. We never had so many homeless people in Apopka, but she helped a lot of people, homeless people.
Manor says Olenka was also the life of the party.
She liked to party. She would like to party and dance and laugh. She could keep her laughing.
The mom of four's life was taken too soon after Orange County deputies say they found her with gunshot wounds on South Central Avenue in Apopka Monday around 5:30 in the afternoon. Manor says she heard gunshots coming from the tent behind her house, which is where she says Olenka lived.
As far as I know, she was calling for me, told this person that she had her mama and her grandkids, but it didn't matter to him. It didn't matter.
Now, Manor and her family want justice.
I'm praying they put him under the chain gang because she didn't deserve to die like that. Don't nobody deserve to die like that.
Covering Orange County in Apopka, Kennedy Mason, West 2 News.
Shout out to West 2 News for coverage of that video. Free Cypher, can you hear me?
Peace. My condolences go to the family.
Yeah, definitely. Our condolences definitely go out to the family. You heard when the mother said that her daughter, I guess she heard, I'm not sure how this information got transpired, but she said her daughter was crying out, you know, hey, I got a mother and I got grandkids, you know, whatever happened, whatever happened. And the person didn't care. So it's a very tragic and sad incident. Once again, Grown Man Podcast, our condolences goes out to the Stanley family. God bless you guys. If you guys out there watching, you got any comments, concerns, go ahead and let us know. If not, if all minds and all hearts are clear, Free Cypher.
Heart, mind, kind of clear.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next story. It's another double whammy. I'm gonna let y'all watch the first video and then follow it up. Take a look at this. Hey, girl. Not that. Not that. Don't look at that yet. Hold on before you look at that. All right.
Search continues for a murder suspect out of Gainesville. He was last seen at the pier. Police say he was running from officers in Daytona Beach.
And that is where we find West 2's Haley Crumble home live tonight, where there's now increased patrols.
That's right. They're still searching for this man, Xavion Perry. They say he fled a traffic stop and was last seen jumping from this pier. And while police have recovered the car he was driving, the gun they believe he used wasn't found. A day at the beach in Daytona Wednesday came with more police out on patrol. That's because law enforcement from multiple parts of the county have been searching for this man, 31-year-old Xavion Perry, a murder suspect out of Gainesville.
Stuff can happen anywhere. It don't matter where, but really, took us by surprise.
Perry is accused of shooting and killing a 23-year-old woman some 2+ hours away in Gainesville before coming to Daytona Beach, where police caught up with him.
We attempted a traffic stop on his 2021 black Dodge Charger.
Police said he took off and ran to the pier, jumping off to the beach about 20 feet below. They've been searching for him ever since. One vacationer said she heard some of the commotion.
We heard some last night, a lot of police, but it didn't really scare us at all until I read it this morning.
Law enforcement searched the area but didn't find Perry. The chief of police said they received reports Perry had made statements about suicide by cop on social media, showing a gun and making suicidal statements.
So I can tell you that no stone is being left unturned.
Patrols were upped in the area as the search for Perry continues.
We have so many kids around, so definitely makes me more comfortable.
As long as they get him and can get him off the streets, that's the most important thing.
Now, we're told if you see Perry, you shouldn't approach him, but you should contact police. Covering Volusia County live in Daytona Beach, Haley Crumblehope, WESH 2 News.
Again, shouts out to West 2 News for coverage of that video, and that was in Daytona, pre-cypher. Manhunt looking for that guy off on the beach.
But it started in Gainesville.
It started in Gainesville. Murder suspect tracked him all the way down to Volusia County in Daytona by the beach.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of police is, looking for him in that area. So after a little investigation and looking, looking through the story, this is what I found afterwards. The update. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Now to a disturbing find on the beach this morning in Volusia County. Investigators say someone found a body washed up in Ormond Beach. And as WESH 2's Bob Hazen reports, they believe it's an accused killer at the center of a manhunt.
That man's body washed up on the sand right here behind me in Ormond Beach. And that ends the search for a man that investigators say was dangerous and a killer.
It is disturbing in a way.
Luis Suarez lives in the neighborhood right across Ocean Shore Boulevard in Ormond Beach, and he watched deputies rope off part of the beach here after the body was found a little after 6 this morning.
It's a very quiet neighborhood, peaceful, usually don't see anything whatsoever.
Investigators say they believe that body is Xavion Perry, the man that police across the area had been searching for. Perry was wanted for the murder of a 23-year-old woman in Gainesville. Police there have said it was a domestic incident. Tuesday night, he was spotted in Daytona Beach. Police stopped him, but say he ditched his vehicle, ran onto the pier, and jumped off onto the beach and then disappeared. That started a manhunt. They called Perry armed and dangerous, but today a person called 911 saying they'd found a body washed up on shore almost 13 miles north of the pier. Luis says the water has been rough the past few days.
So the sea was agitated, really it was, and the currents were very strong, so it doesn't surprise me that it drifted this long.
Officials say they are still working to confirm that body belonged to Xavion Perry, but right now they do believe that it's their man. Covering Volusia County in Ormond Beach, Bob Hazen, WESH 2 News.
Coverage, shouts out to channel WESH 2 News for coverage of that video. Man, does this sound weird to you, Free Cypher?
No, it don't sound weird at all. I mean, it's one thing I can say that I know for a fact. The earth will always stand up and protect the earths. He killed the earth. And that came right back real quick.
Yeah.
From the earth taking him.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because he tried to swim up out of there. He tried to swim up out of there. He ain't just jumping there as his last act of suicide. Nah, he was fighting. He was still fighting the earth. He was still fighting the earth, and the earth gonna win every time. Shout out to my black friends.
Yeah.
Peace to the earth.
But I guess my question is, Free, I don't see him running into the beach, into the water. Trying to hide
I'm
from
saying
the
he was gonna try to
the
swim. He
police.
was gonna try to swim away. He know they weren't gonna jump in behind him. He was them 13 miles. He was found. He was found 13 miles away from the jump site. He was trying to swim that far.
That's crazy,
But
man.
what he don't know, is you got to swim 9,000 miles. You got to swim 9,000 miles if that's what your plan is.
Yeah.
And if you ain't ready to swim 9,000 miles, you ain't ready for no freedom.
Yeah. I gotta agree with you on that. That's crazy though, man. That he washed up on the shore. That was just tripping me out, man. That he washed up on the shore.
Well, I mean, that's every time. The next day they wash up somewhere. Every time you hear of a drowning out there and they couldn't find the body, the next 2-3 days it'll wash up somewhere else. That's why they tell you in all the little gangster movies, you got to drop them down with cement shoes to hold them down now. Because that body gonna float. Body gonna float.
It's gonna float. Yeah. All right, so yeah. God bless him. God bless him, man. That was Volusia County. To the viewers, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. We appreciate your energy. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back with these segments, knock them out, hit you with the question. You can try to win yourself $20 cash tonight, or you can win that visor, and then we'll fill you up with some knowledge and get out of here, man. So we'll be right back. Fall minds and all hearts are clear free.
Hey, hard mind, very clear on this one.
Tenfold. We'll be right back after these messages.
Jeez.
Thank God for the opportunity to be able to speak to you viewers and share our mind, our hearts, our life, our lessons, our spirit, our energy.
Be successful, you got to hang around successful people.
Knowing where you stand with someone before you start getting your emotions involved, I think it's critical.
We're allowing them to do it because we got misunderstanding. We ain't got no understanding of who we are.
You're free to do whatever it is that you like. Whatever it is that you want. As long as your freedom don't infringe on somebody else's freedom.
The Bible says, with all you're getting, get an understanding, which is a form of wisdom. Because it helps you to navigate and to understand the do's and don'ts, the know-hows, when oppositions and opportunity present itself to you.
The more people you help, the more that it helps you. You gotta use less selfish act. You know what I'm saying? And do more act being for somebody else.
I've been on the block, man. I've been all the way out there. All that, man, and so you just can't. Yeah, you gotta have a better head on your shoulders than just wild out like that, man.
Wow, I appreciate you, Rick, coming out and giving that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing like real knowledge. It ain't nothing like real knowledge. A lot of people come out here and be talking about hypotheticals, things that you could actually be dealing with in that life, in this life. But when you have the real, actually intrinsic knowledge, that's value. It means something to everybody.
Help, we're gonna be there, man. We're gonna be able to provide for them like we want to, man. Long as we help one little young man stay out the chain gang, I feel like I did my job.
Every man is a nation. So when you help one man, you just help the nation.
We gotta take that knowledge and start applying it, which is wisdom, to achieve an understanding. Then we can say that I'm woke.
Great. And I just first, before we start anything, just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this platform, because I think that you guys are awesome, especially for the language that you are speaking to the body, to the nation. So I'm true to be a part of this. So thank you again.
I love everything you guys are doing, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For real, for real. It's time. This is the time right now. Yes, sir. What you guys are doing right now, man. So believe me, God is moving, and that's what I love. That's why I'm here.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'm glad to be finally on the Grown Men podcast. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm eating steak and potatoes. That's real. Yeah, we ain't on milk today. I like that. Yeah, we ain't on that milk. Yeah, we ain't on that. I like it.
I'm so glad to be in episode 7.
Yes.
Honored to be on you guys' show. Such a fan. So thank y'all so much for this opportunity.
Good. Hey, I'm happy to be on your show, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally. You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting for a minute, but I'm happy to be on your show. Finally, get here and talk around with y'all.
Man, y'all, it was easy. Shit, y'all some real.
Man, I appreciate being in Gangsta's Corner, bro. I've been watching for a while.
Well, before we get started, I want to just tell y'all thank you for sharing your platform with me and allow me to come sit down and eat these steak today. I greatly appreciate that.
And going into season 2, this thing, hey man, a lot of people don't understand the podcast method, man, but it's about to take off. It's about to take off to the next level. And as long as y'all stay rooted and stay grounded, man, y'all gonna be part of that takeoff, man, because y'all got a nice platform. You got a decent platform.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
Grown Man Podcast, want to give y'all a shout out to all the guests that ever came and touched this stage with us, backstage. We appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out with us. God bless you. We love you very much. Let's move it right along, Free Cypher. Moving right along.
Jumping in this family relationships.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Family relationships.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Family and relationships.
In and out.
Okay. I'll go ahead and jump on in now. Take off first.
I gotta put my glasses on here.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah. Peace. Family relationships. The thing today is this here, dig the science. It would be impossible for you to love someone else if you don't love yourself. Again, it's impossible for you to love someone else if you don't love yourself. For one, you can't show love because you can't show yourself love. You don't have love for yourself, but you want us to believe that you love everybody else. Nah. The reason why you so much hatred in your heart, the reason why you got so much ill feelings toward everybody else, is you got them same ill feelings towards yourself. You got this first experience self-love, and then you can start to show outward love to everybody else. As long as you don't love yourself, you ain't gonna love nobody else. You're gonna always wonder why your relationships fail. And that's on every level. It's not just you as an individual, it's us as a people. We don't love each other as a people. Mm-hmm. So we can't get mad when other people show that they don't have no love for us. Mm-hmm. Because we can't show no love for ourselves. So how we gonna expect somebody else to show some love to us when you can't love yourself?
That's peace. Oh, that's so real, Free Cypher. Oh, that's so real. That's some good family relationships, brother. Real good family relationships. All right. I ain't got much to say after that, Free. I ain't got much to say after that. My family relationships was actually my shortest segment of the night. I was just talking about two things. One, having a relationship with God and having some prayer with yourself and prayer on a regular basis. It's kind of like meditation, having a relationship with yourself. Also, I want you guys to be grateful. Every day you wake up, tell a family member or tell a friend, tell them to be grateful for the life that they have. And how do you show that you're grateful? You show that by your actions on how you live, things that you say, and things that you do. So you want to be grateful. So pass on that grateful spirit. That's all I got for family relationships tonight. All right. All minds and all hearts are clear. I don't have any comments free, so we're gonna keep it moving right along.
Sound like a plan.
Building morale. Building morale. All right, free.
Yeah, let's get it. Building morale. This is a segment where we take our time and give some advice to help a person build themselves up. Because it's all about self-help. And with self-help, we got to realize this here. When I do things to help myself, only thing I can do after that with somebody else is just share my experience. I can't project my lifestyle onto nobody else. This got to be something that they got to want for themselves. What I have, what I'm doing. I can't continue to sit here. I stopped smoking cigarettes, so you got to stop smoking cigarettes. You need to stop smoking cigarettes. What's good for me might not necessarily be what's good for you. But I'm gonna just do what I got to do for me and show you the difference in my life that I made since I made a change. And hopefully you will see that too. I ain't got to beat you in the head about it. Peace.
That's real, free. That is real, brother. That is real, free. It's good stuff. Good stuff for building morale. All right. Building morale. Tonight, I leave you brothers and you youngsters. Like Free said, this section is for the young ones. Pass that on to the young ones as much as possible. Remember, in the beginning was the word. So watch what comes out of your mouth. Everything that comes out of your mouth is powerful. It's more powerful than you think. Because what you speak things into existence. It's part of that subjective conscience of yours. But what I want you to do is quit saying that you'll try. Or I'll try to do that. Yeah, okay, I'll try. So quit saying you'll try to do it. Either you're gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. So just say I'll do it. I'll get that done. I got it. See when you say you'll try, or I'll try to get it done. That's just a justification of leaving the back door open so you could quit when it get hard. Don't be weak. Just step up to the plate. I got it. Let the other ones be weak. You step up to the plate. You lead. Let the other ones follow. You lead. Build the morale.
Yeah, so that go with that self-love. If you love yourself enough, you're gonna make that change. You're gonna do what it is that you about to commit to doing. But
that's right.
If you don't, you will commit verbally, but still you don't mind lying to yourself either. You know what I mean? You'll sit there and say, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. But you don't care if you don't make it.
Yeah.
And then when I ask you about it, you're gonna sit there and laugh.
Like it's a game. Yeah. Like your life is a game.
Like your life is a game.
That's sad. That's sad. And sometimes it'd be so hard to tell a close friend or a close family member, this right here.
Well, I mean, like I was saying, you can't because I like to look at myself when I was living a wild lifestyle. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing about healthy eating or healthy drinking or exercise this or you know, and everybody else is basically the same way until something catastrophic happened in their life to make them have to change. And the whole thing is you don't you try to get to them before that catastrophic event happened.
Right.
But again, when you look at yourself, I look at myself, it took a catastrophic event to make it happen.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm one of the hard head ones. You know, I'm hard head, make a soft behind.
Yeah. Yeah. When you're right, you're right.
But the only thing we can do is just show them the difference from this is how it used to be and this is how it is now. You know both. You know the wild one and you know the civilized and tame one.
Mm-hmm.
Which one you think is the best for this society?
Exactly. Yeah. 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 Out there, guys, we want to know y'all opinion, man. We want to know what y'all think. Let us know your comments. Let us know your views, man. We're moving right along in this show. Great information. Great information so far, Free. We're gonna close this thing out pretty soon, man. We got the Gangsters Corner that we'll skip over and move right along to this little contest real fast. We'll knock the contest out before we go into the final segment. So the contest was you want to win $20 cash or you want to win that visor. You got to answer this question, and you have to answer this question correctly. You can send us a message via chat. We can see it as it comes in, or you can call the number on the bottom of the screen, or there's multiple ways you can let us know. So the question is, to you guys out there that's watching, in the beginning, we had two current events. One of those current events, I want you to answer this question. Was it the mother or was it the daughter that passed? That's the question. And again, our condolences goes out to the Canton, to the Stanley family. So if you can answer that question, we want to know. Send us a comment, give us a call, let us know as we get ready to close out the show. Let's see. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it moving right along. We're gonna expect that the calls to come in. I mean that the answers and the questions will start coming in like they normally do. So we'll see. We'll see what they say.
Yeah.
Let's keep it on moving. Let's get ready to go ahead and close it out. We're looking good. We're looking real good tonight. So moving right along.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
All right.
Today's degree is the 31st. Today is the 31st. Today's degree question is this. To make a devil, what must you do first? Answer. To make a devil, you must first start with grafting from the original. So what we're saying is, anything that is grafted from the original form is a devil. You could take a story, something that's true going around, and if you add something to it, you done graft it from the original version. You done turned that into a lie. Now, you done turned that into some fictitious stuff. You done made that a devil. The devil is something made, it wasn't created. It was made. The devil was made from the original man. They grafted from that and made it weak and wicked, 100%. And it showed when you see this creation. This creation sat here and taught you that they came from monkeys. They evolved from apes. And then in the next sentence, what they do? Call you a monkey, call you an ape. You get mad. But they just letting you know the truth of the thing. You the monkey, you the ape that they came from. Peace.
Deep. That was deep, man. Good info, fam. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out and follow it up for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Free Cypher, thank you for joining us, brother. It was a great show. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out real quick. With family, with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And I'm in and out tonight. Basic stuff, basic stuff. I want you guys to start looking at your calendar as your blueprint to your destiny. So if you keep all your stuff written down, you can focus a little bit better. So start looking at that calendar as your blueprint to your destiny. Because if it's not on your calendar, then it's not in your life. You know, working out, you know, going to different events, you know, following up with church, paying bills, different things you got to do, different things you want to do, you know, different goals that you're trying to reach. You know, if it's not in your, if you don't see it, you know, sometimes you don't remember it. So put it in your life, put it somewhere where you can see it. Activate that subjective conscience of yours. Write things down. That's a part of it. That's a part of subjective process, writing things down. You're just putting that information inside your head. That's all you're doing. So practice new things. And we'll see y'all next week. Again, Free Cypher, I thank you. I appreciate you, brother. I love you. God bless everybody that tuned in tonight. We'll see y'all same place, same time. Next week, Saturday. I'm sorry. Tonight we came in because we didn't show up last week. So God bless y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see y'all next week on Saturday at 7 p.m. Thank y'all so much. God bless you. Grown Man Podcast.
Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast. Grown Man Podcast.